Continue tracking Irma with the very latest information from the National Hurricane Center. Good evening, I'm Natalie Shepard here with Chief Meteorologist Carl Arredondo. And Carl, that 10 o'clock advisory has just come down. What are we learning tonight? Well,
not much difference in the strength or the pressure of the storm and which way it's moving, but the track down the road, there's a little bit of a shift in that track, and we'll continue to show you that in just a second. But first, still 185 miles per hour, tied with the second strongest wind in the Atlantic Basin. It is the strongest in the Atlantic Ocean. Allen in 1980 was 190 miles per hour in the Gulf of Mexico. Moving west-northwest at 15, that pressure of 916 ties for the 11th lowest in the Atlantic Basin. So here's the track now. It's going to stay a major hurricane of 4 or 5 through this time period. And then, as you can see, as we head towards Sunday, we start to see that turn according to the track from the National Hurricane Center. But the cone of error, you can see it's all the way from the western tip of Cuba all the way to the east of Miami and into the Atlantic Ocean. So there's a wide area where this turn could take place. But this track is just a little bit to the east of the previous one. But you can see the Florida Keys dead on right now as some sort of impact, if not directly, because more than likely it's not going to be right on that straight line moving on through that cone of error. But again, it's going to be in that cone where that turn starts to take place, either in the eastern Gulf, across Florida, or along the eastern side of Florida. In the short term, immediately, we have some storms to look at on the North Shore and into Mississippi. A few showers and storms moving through parts of southern Tangipahoa and St. Tammany Parish, moving into the Lake Pontchartrain area, a couple in the lake already. So we do see a few showers and storms starting to pop up there. Our chance of rain will be about 30% the rest of the evening, overnight, and tomorrow with our fall front coming through. That front will play a part in the future of Irma as well. Coming up, I'll show you the steering currents and some computer models on Irma.